Sony is in the news, maybe for reasons they don't want to be in the news, but they also have some positives. Sony kind of basically shared their financial reports for Q3 and saw a dip for the first time in a long time. Mm-hmm. But
now their quarters are off from American quarters, right?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, no. I'm pretty sure that they're well, and I could be wrong on this, but when Canon dropped their quarters, and for some reason I think that like some people do like the actual business. There's like a business calendar and there's a yearly calendar.
Yeah, the business calendar is typically March to March.
Yeah, for sure. So, anyways, I just say that to say I think when we say Q3, I think coming out of summer, fall time.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I don't think it's the same Q3 is our Q3 that we think of.
Gotcha.
I could be wrong, but
so how is Brandon getting gifted a membership? Brandon was gifted what? Who gifted me a membership?
They don't get to choose.
But it says they gave it to me. I didn't take it. What just happened? Brandon is having what? How am I? It says Brandon be having connections to get free membership. I can't. I didn't take it. I'm sitting here. We're live. Like, this is not recorded. How did I take a membership? Did somebody gift a membership and it just randomly chose me? My bad. I don't know how it works. I don't even know how to gift or receive memberships.
We're members now.
Whoa, who gifted out all these memberships?
Doc.
Oh, it did. It did give it gave my main channel a membership. Oh, that's awful. My bad, y'all. It says Doc gifted 5 memberships. Shout out to you, Doc. But I don't.
Now you know it's random.
Yeah, it is random. I didn't know because somehow I accepted it. I'm not even.
You don't have to accept.
I'm not even on the stream. I'm not even watching the stream right now. How does that work?
It's probably because you're subscribed.
Oh, yeah, I am subscribed.
Oh, does it? Oh, that's interesting.
That is interesting. Yeah. Sorry, I stole a membership. I didn't do it on purpose, Doc. I swear. I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't take it because I am always on the members only streams. I get on the members only streams for free. But yeah, shout out to you, Doc. I appreciate that. My bad. But so Sony, so let's get back onto it. So Sony's financial reports dropped, right?
Yes.
First time ever. Saw a little bit of a dip in Q3, but overall, year over year, they are up. But you know where they were really up this year?
Just to put some details to it, they were down 100 million yen.
How much is that?
$660,000.
Is yen what they use in Squid Games? I can't remember.
I don't remember. So when we're talking PlayStation money, $660,000, it ain't nothing but a few PlayStation 5s. So I think it's more just the fact that I think the expectation in the market is
you got to be up.
Last year we made $1 million. This year we made $2 million. Next year we're going to make $5 million. Where it's like they did receive a dip, but it's not crazy.
It's not crazy. But what I was getting to was the fact that where they saw that dip, I think that's only because of just last year was a slow rollout year for them.
They didn't put nothing.
Well, they put out stuff, but they didn't put anything out for the masses to go grab, right? Mm-hmm. I think this year we'll see a difference. I think this year Sony's gonna drop the cameras that people are actually looking for. But you know where I was really excited about Sony this year? Mm-hmm. I've never really gotten super excited about Sony stuff recently, but did you see that halftime show?
I saw the halftime show.
Y'all. So in case y'all didn't know, Giovanni says, how much Ron is that? In case y'all didn't know, last year, Sony, before the football season, Sony signed the contract to be the official technology sponsor of the NFL, which means now the halftime show that you saw was shot using Sony cameras. And I dug in deep for this. I was trying to figure out exactly what cameras they were using, how they actually shot it, because I did notice a very succinct difference between halftime shows before and halftime shows this year. Uh-huh. And if y'all saw Beyonce's halftime show during the Texans. Who we play? The Ravens. Texans-Ravens game on Thanksgiving. I noticed it there. I was like, man, they're actually like grading this. Like this got a little bit of a cinematic. We need a button for cinematic. It has a little bit of a cinematic taste to it.
Yeah.
And then when Kendrick came out, I was like, oh, they're doing it again. But this time, they went a whole nother level. Jarrell, did you notice that?
Dude, I did notice. I got to be honest. I didn't notice the grade as much as I noticed how stinking on point they were with their camera movements.
Oh, yeah.
It was on point. The way that Samuel L. Jackson would just pop up or the way that Kendrick would just pop up.
Bro.
I'm like so happy that like I'm sure on the field it was like, what are they doing?
Madness.
Like why are they like crawling and why are they like just but like I'm so glad that they did it for the 900 billion people that were going to be watching it live.
Bro, it broke the record for the most people to watch a halftime show.
Beat Michael
live.
Jackson.
Beat Michael Jackson, which is crazy because what did Drake say?
Big as the Super Bowl.
Big as the what? But what also got me was you were right. Like I was watching like everything happening and there were people running around. They were switching from jibs to crane shots to they were switching to Steadicam operators to long lens shots. And I will say those Sony shots, I mean, it was shot on Sony, so I'll give Sony their credit. Everything looked great. And the choreography between the production team and the dancers and the performers, Kendrick and Sam, like when he popped up and that man said, peekaboo, me and my kid lost it, bro. Lost it. And then like the whole time you could tell Kendrick was like not really making eye contact with the camera. So then when it was like,
Say Drake.
this man said, say Drake.
Let me look directly into the camera.
Where's the camera at? Let me hit the smile for you.
You know what I
Say
hear?
Drake.
You know what is a missed opportunity though?
What is that?
Because Apple put it on.
What was the missed opportunity? Oh, shot on.
Bro. Could you imagine? They've already shown that they can put about $5 million worth of rigging on an iPhone. Bro. Super Bowl, is it 60?
Yeah, we're on 60.
Super Bowl 61. Apple.
No.
Shot on iPhone 17 Pro Max Ultimate.
We all just going to be watching grain.
Could you imagine? No, Crushed in Blacks.
Crushed in black.
Dude.
I will say.
Could you imagine?
No, I can't imagine.
Could you imagine the moment
No one.
that it's live? Like, I feel like to a
Some
certain
dude is sitting
extent,
there with an iPad just live switching.
with sorcery, you can edit anything and make it look good.
This is live.
But live, if they could pull off live,
I don't think the
sell
iPhone's
a
there.
billion iPhones.
Well, if they did pull it off, they would do it. What did y'all think? Did y'all notice the grade? Did y'all notice the look? Because I will say, I was watching it.
It was A+.
I made an entire video breaking down the halftime show. 20 people saw it because YouTube was like, and started pulling it. And YouTube just crushed the video before it could even get out there. It got banned in America in the first 2 seconds.
Yes.
So I don't know how I want to put it out because I learned a lot.
Yeah.
Like from framing to everything. There was so much in this, like, in the actual halftime show. I think as filmmakers, we could definitely take away from it. Even though it was a live production, I personally looked at it and thought, oh, Kendrick knows that the eyeballs on this are all, like, he's going to get 5 times as many views after as he will get live. And so when the way they shot it, it seemed like they were shooting it for the replay.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Because, like, what? How many people were there? 50,000?
Oh, you mean at the actual deal?
Yeah, what? Like 50, 100,000?
Yeah.
Max?
Yeah.
Bro, how many views does this have?
Well, it had 133 million live. And on YouTube,
replay,
it's probably
56 million.
56 million. That's crazy.
56 million views.
That's insane. Hey, thanks so much for checking out the Uncensored channel. Do us a huge favor. If you enjoy this content, hit that subscribe button. We'd love for you to join us live every single Friday at 11 o'clock Central Standard Time. We have so much fun and we want you to be there. So subscribe so you don't miss it.